We got Ayo and his and her money. You know this is about to be good. Hey y'all, what's up? It's your boy Dondre Brown, here to bring you what you need so that you can do what you need. I'm about to do a reaction video with Anthony O'Neal and his and her money. This is about to be a power team talking about some real personal finance. I've been studying these two for the last 2 years, and they've been bringing nothing but realistic, impactful, sometimes hurtful, but it's okay. It's all with love, but information that really helps you think about your finances differently. So they're on here together doing an interview, and I'm excited to see what they have to say. Let's check it out.
Man. Yo, if y'all just now tuned in, you tuned in at the table where we have a real, relatable, and relevant conversation. And we have my brother and sister, his and her money, right here. I would probably say, outside of myself and my team, the top financial experts out there.
I hear you, Ayo. I'll be on that list soon.
I just love having a conversation with them. They just taught me something. You know, a death pledge. I have a death pledge right now.
Did he say death pledge or debt pledge?
Now, y'all just made me upset at my mortgage.
Well, that's what it's got to be.
Yeah.
That's what it takes. You just say you hit the nail on the head. For a lot of people, they're up against it when it comes to debt. It may not be a mortgage. It might be student loans. It could be car loans. But you have to have a hatred for the situation. In order for you to gain that traction, in order for you to have the longevity for the battle, you got to have that hatred up front.
Absolutely.
Listen, man, I
Hold on. That's right. I remember when I was trying to pay off my credit cards, and I would pay a little bit here and then add a little bit more to the balance. I'm like, yeah, I'll take care of this. And I got to the point like, man, I'm trying to eliminate this debt. I am tired of paying it down a little bit and then going back and spending it, and now it's back up. So I hated the debt. I hated it so much that I wanted to get rid of it. Easy, plain, simple. Just do it. So I already like how they starting off. You gotta hate your debt. Have a debt pledge. I am getting rid of you any means necessary, no excuses. Love it. Let's go.
my goal was 7 years, pay off my house within 7 years. And I think I'm going to cut that in half. And I just purchased something the other day. I think I may send it back and put that on top of my debt pledge.
You know, everybody's going to want to know what is.
So before they continue, I love how Ayo is transparent, right? He said he just purchased something. He's probably going to send it back and put it toward his debt pledge, right? We cannot be afraid to send stuff back. I can be honest by saying, like, I am the king of that. I will go into the store, buy it, and be like, I don't really need this, and take it back. Or encourage people to take stuff back. When I coach people, they're like, man, I can't find additional money. I can't increase my income. What did you buy in the last week? What'd you spend your money on? Spend money on this, spend money on that. Take it back. Do you need it? No. Take it back.
That you purchased, Anthony?
Hey, I tell y'all off the line. That's no one else's business.
Okay. I think 7 years is great, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a start, and it's still a commitment.
Yeah.
So 7 years to be able to pay off your mortgage in 7 years is still a big deal.
And I think that's what it starts.
Heck yeah, that's a huge deal. Paying off your mortgage is a huge deal. In 7 years, and even if you want to split it in half, you already know mortgages come in 30-year or 15-year packages. So knowing that you can pay it off in shorter time, you must really hate it, which is cool. Hate it. Get rid of it. Eliminate it.
Starts with it.
Yeah.
As you just stated, as we previously stated, sometimes you just got to say it out loud to yourself first.
Yeah.
In order for you to be able to take action, you got to say it out loud, because when you hear it, you know, it does something to you. Like, you know what, I'm getting rid of this mortgage.
You affirming it. You're literally saying, like, I'm done. And once you put it out there in the world, there's power in words, power in the tongue. You put it out there. Just imagine if somebody is near you and you say it, right? Like somebody that's always trying to borrow money from you. Or somebody who's about to ask you for some money. You let them know, like, look, I'm trying to get rid of this debt. That may close their mouth. That may save you a couple weeks so that you can get that debt down or eliminate it.
So I'm getting rid of this mortgage in 7. I'm getting rid of this mortgage in 10. They're not going to get 30 years out of me. They're not going to get 15 years out of me.
And let me tell you something, Anthony, like sometimes you don't realize the work that you're putting in up front, how it's going to affect you later.
Wow.
So we know what's going on with the big, huge pandemic. People have lost their jobs, unfortunately, and things like that. But to be able to come into the pandemic and not have a worry, we take care of 3 babies, right? Our oldest is 10, youngest is 6. And so they eat. They love to do sports and things like that. And so to be able to come into the pandemic without having the stress of finances was huge.
Because there's a lot of other stuff we can be stressed about right now.
Yes, I feel like it lit even a more bigger fire in me to be able to tell the whole wide world, get out of debt.
Yeah.
We don't know what our future is going to hold. And the truth of the matter is, if we think this is bad, we don't know what tomorrow is going to hold, right? And so the only thing that you can control is your spending and how you spend your money and how you take out, if you take out debt or as mortgage and things like that. But get out of debt. Like,
yeah, because this pandemic, it exposed a lot of things, right? It exposed your security, your safety, your reality. Like, it really put you in a space where you had to think about you and then the ripple effect of you. So if you weren't together, if you didn't have financial security, it just really heightened and exposed that. So that's why I'm a firm believer of, let's do it now. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Get your finances together right now if you want to. There may be some of you that don't want to do it. Don't watch this video. Don't comment. I don't care. But if you do want to, you're motivated, you understand, and you're willing to take that risk and that short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain, that's what you got to do. This pandemic has literally crushed families and lives because for other reasons, but mainly when we think about our finances, we're paying for things that we didn't do early on, right? And we can no longer say we don't know. We know how to manage our money. We just have to have accountability, support, and be willing to see it, do it, and know that overall, it's a journey. That's all it is. It's a journey.
get out of debt. Don't do it tomorrow. Start today.
I just said that. So it looks like that's the end of this video. Nice, short, sweet, but very impactful. A lot of great messages already. Like, give yourself the debt pledge. Tell yourself, I'm eliminating this debt. Whether it's student loan, house, it don't matter. Credit card, get it over with. Make sure that you pile up all the money that you can. Increase that income, decrease those expenses. Smack that debt, kill it, crush it, and then keep building your income and your wealth, because that's what it's about. If you like this video, go ahead and hit subscribe. Don't wait, hit subscribe. Share and comment. I'm really trying to get some of your comments. It's very rare that people do reaction videos to people to talk about money, but it's okay though, because we're going to talk about money because that's what we need to talk about. There's so many other things that we can talk about in life, but this is important because it's not only for you, it's for the next generation. All right, peace.